best advice I can give to somebody is forget everything you've ever heard about sales. The landscape for customers has changed so drastically in the last 20 years that we're not salespeople anymore, we're customer service reps. We are essentially there to give somebody enough information to make an educated decision. We're so process-oriented that everybody does everything the same way, and then they have the ability to put their own personal touch on it. But by having constant duplication of a process that we know works, if someone can come in this place with an open mind, be trainable, put in a good effort, then success becomes imminent. For the newer salespeople who aren't so comfortable with not knowing what they're going to make on a weekly basis, we do offer a salary program where they'll still be eligible for particular bonuses, so they're not capped. But a majority of the salespeople are on commission, and they get paid a percentage of the gross profit on the car, as well as getting paid volume bonuses, as well as getting paid spiffs from the dealership, as well as getting paid spiffs from Toyota. So there's a lot of different income streams. It's really a pretty lucrative pay plan if you do the right thing, and if you hit all the numbers, then the world is your oyster, so to speak. Our most recent salesperson that we hired came from the restaurant industry as a waiter, and he just had his best month last month after 3 months in the business, and he sold more cars than anybody out on the floor, and he made more money than he's ever seen in his life in a 30-day period. It's extremely important to me and to the rest of the sales managers that when somebody comes in here, they're successful. We're like a little family here, you know. We spend a lot of time together, and we want to make sure that people are doing well, and we want to make sure they're happy where they work. Our general schedule is we work a 5-day work week with a day off during the week, and Saturdays are, a pretty important day for us, so we'd like to see people here. But we certainly have some flexibility there. If somebody needs some time off because of something that's family-oriented, that's important, it's not even a question whether or not they get it. I think it's really important to the ownership that they make everybody aware of the fact that they do appreciate what we do. We try and get together at least 2 times a year to do an event. We do a luncheon, which is nice, and then we also do a summer party where we get everybody together. The amount that we've done for the community is probably unmatched in the town, and to me that's just awesome because you don't get that opportunity in a lot of places that you work. Well, the ownership in here has really taken that seriously and done a lot of things that have helped a lot of people, and when you can give back to your community in the fashion that they have, you can't put a price tag on that. I would say the biggest challenge that somebody here faces is really just getting used to the idea of being told no. If the average closing ratio is 20% to 25%, that means you're going to get told no more than you're going to get told yes. Our management style here is pretty much buy-in from everybody, We don't really rule with an iron fist. We try and motivate, we try and inspire, we try and create an environment that causes people to do what they do because they want to, not because they think they have to. Our staff is dedicated to making sure that we're successful, and we're dedicated to making sure that the staff is successful. This is not an easy business, but it's a rewarding business if you have the work ethic and the attitude to go after it. And if sales was ever something that anybody was entertaining, the same reasons I came to Heritage: best product, biggest inventory, most support, best ownership. And it's really a recipe for success if you bring the final ingredients, which are attitude and effort.